Grade, and what would that be?
Oh, maybe a C plus. We went into the game and didn't really have a game plan per se. Didn't really treat it exactly like a preparation type of game. We went in to see where we were at in execution standpoint. Obviously we did some things defensively, or the game wouldn't have been 60-50s. But the reality was that I think defensively we were unsound, and in fact we fouled a lot. I think offensively we created no flow with each other. We were anxious from the standpoint of doing things, and didn't have real great execution. Didn't shoot the ball obviously well, especially from three. But I did think that we got some things out of it. We had a lot on film we could talk about. I think the players did a great job of sitting down with us and saying, okay, here's where we are, here's where we want to be. That's what we got out of it. It was a good basketball game from the standpoint of competing with Detroit, just not a very well-played game on our end.
You only get 2 of these, so how crucial is it to get stuff done that you want to get done before they start counting in the...
Oh, it's real important. I told our players today, we're playing Indiana tomorrow, and that game's on the schedule because we wanted another game-like experience so that we can learn something from game 1 to game 2. But we're on a path towards Saturday. That's honestly where our path is taking us. This week has to add some things, has to move some things along, and the path where we're trying to get to is Saturday. But tomorrow will be important because I want us to have learned something from game 1 to game 2, and then I want us to move into preparation to start the season out of game 2. But it's more of a week-long journey, to be honest with you. I told the players, our thinking, we practiced today in a very aggressive manner for playing a game tomorrow, but it's more about where we're going to be on Saturday, to be honest with you. Okay?
What are you looking forward to most about playing in Austin?
Oh, I think it's a great city. Every chance I get to go to Austin, to be honest with you, I think it's a wonderful place to go. So I'm anxious to have our product up in Austin and maybe make some new fans up there. I know the Toros played where we're playing, and it's kind of neat for us to kind of piggyback on top of another Spurs Sports and Entertainment franchise and kind of do that. And I'd like to, now that we're the only team in Texas, I would love to Texas, and we're talking about Austin, and people outside of San Antonio to adopt this team and find their way to San Antonio to come join us.
Coach, just wanted a couple of the new pieces fitting in. How's Katie and especially Megan fitting in with their roles on the team?
Real good. I thought people got an example to see in the Detroit game with Katie why she's a useful piece against several teams. I like the fact she got 8 boards too in about 20 minutes. I like the fact that she gave us an inside presence that we started to play to a little bit. Megan had a real learning lesson, picked up 3 or 4 fouls like in bang bang, but then kind of settled down, showed a little moxie about what she's doing. I thought Snelly and some of our other people got the same type of lessons. That was good for me. I looked at some of the younger people and thought, this is good. This is good for us to have gone through this experience, and have the patience to let them grow a little bit. But it's real important. It's real important. We learned a lot. I could just tell in the film session today, we learned a lot about each other and learned about what we got to do at game speed to be better.